The student loan debt crisis is a subject that is very prevalent in society today. Student affairs professionals are not immune to the worry that this crisis brings to students, spurring conversation in higher education institutions. The student loan program started in 1965 when President Lyndon Johnson stood in front of an audience in a Texas gymnasium and proposed a plan to dole out $1.9 million to states to help back college students up to $1,000 per 25,000 students. With this plan, the amount of student loans that were borrowed rose significantly, and now is one of the top ways students attend higher education institutions. In 2009, President Barack Obama proposed that the federal government would now be in control of all student loans borrowed by students. As of 2011, the total amount of debt as stated by the New York Federal Reserve is at $550 billion and growing. On November 3rd of this year, Inside Higher Ed released an article discussing the proposed tax plan by the federal administration. This plan would affect higher education institutions significantly, including student loan borrowers. This plan would effectively end student loan interest rate deductions for recent graduates and would likely increase the cost of higher education to students by $65 billion between 2018 and 2027. When thinking about this crisis, I think back to my own experience as a senior in high school, deciding on which college to attend. In order for me to attend the college of my choosing, it was necessary for me to take out multiple student loans. When these proposed changes, I may not have been able to afford tuition at all with loans, nor would I have been able to attend a private institution for 2 years. On November 9th, 36 private institutions of North Carolina released a letter opposing the proposed tax plan that affects higher education institutions and the students we serve as paraprofessionals and professionals. I stand with these institutions and will continue to support my students throughout my graduate career and as a professional.